All right, let's make things a little more interesting. Go ahead and give me a fun activity or a chore or something. Ping pong, but every time you respond, you must sing. Right on. You'll start, Kelsey. In.
I'm playing ping pong, top that!
I'm fanning a giant, top that!
I'm giving a giraffe an apple, top that!
And I'm tickling that same giraffe with this feather. Top that!
That was the second time you forgot to say top that, Rotate.
Yeah, let's go, Rod! Yeah!
All right. Give me a chore. Raking. Raking is the activity. Somebody give me their middle initial. J. So the first significant word of your whatever you're doing must be J. All right, Johanna, you have a J name. You'll start.
I'm
Raking.
raking. Top that.
I'm just getting some soap out of the bath!
Justine, I'm tired of cleaning up after your messes. I'm only your housemate. Top that.
I'm getting ready to joust with this thing in my hand! Top that!
Johnny Walker Red sure did a number on me. Top that.
I'm pumping myself up for the juggling contest! Top that!
I'm sorry, P was before J. Rotate. Can I get a dangerous thing that you've done?
Ridden a motorcycle.
Motorcycle. And can I get another middle initial that's not J? R. So motorcycle, and then the first key thing is R. Here we go. Jamie, you'll start.
Riding a motorcycle, top that!
Rusting my pots. Top that.
Really big wrist movements, top that!
Rubber is way bendier than metal. Top that.
Righto, Charlie! Top that!
Wrist spelled incorrectly starts with R. Top that.
All right. Beautiful team. I'm not sure, Jim.
Yes.
Which team had fewer rotations?
That was a team in red.
The Mount Tabor Tooth Tigers making our score.
5-0. The Mount Tooth Tabor Tigers over the Milwaukee Talkies.
All right, excellent. Let's give big applause to victorious Captain Jamie as he comes up here. Do you get to pick a game to play? What's it going to be?
Instant soap opera.
All right, very good. For the game of instant soap opera, can I get just the title, a silly title of a soap opera you'd like to see?
As the wind blows.
As the Wind Blows? Very good. As the Wind Blows, they're going to be doing a soap opera. At any point, one player must be looking into the eyes of another player. One player must be staring out, and one person must be splayed in a dramatic pose. If players aren't doing these things, or two people are doing the same thing, they must switch. So, the soap opera is As the Wind Blows. Red team, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Savannah, please tell me that darn wind isn't blowing anymore.
I wish I could tell you that, but I won't. What I am gonna tell you is that my dad's in town, and he ain't happy.
Your father's in town?
He's in town, and he knows that I'm not happy with you.
Oh, if there's one thing I've always wanted is your father's approval.
Well, I hope you get it today, because he's expecting something big. It's his birthday.
That must be him knocking on that hollow door.
I can't handle the tension.
Hello, mister. I can barely look you in the eye.
I'm not happy with you, Joey. Not happy at all.
I've done everything you've asked, though. I've treated your daughter so nicely and given her all the gifts.
All the gifts?
Everyone you gave me to give to her.
She's not supposed to know that.
Well,
They were supposed to be from you.
she wouldn't know.
Joey, I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
I just want the two men in my life to get along, and if that's too much to ask, then I guess I'm just blowing through life like the wind.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. You can't blow away in the wind.
You certainly can. You can blow away in the wind any time.
Is that what happened to Mom? Is that what happened to Mom?
That is what happened to Mom. She blew away, right, in the wind. I miss her so much.
I never got to know her, but she sounded so sweet.
She gave me a lot of gifts.
Why gave you a lot of fish?
Some gifts are more emotional than others.
Excellent! Give it up for the red team together! Keep the applause going for the captain of the team. Oh, Captain Bill, what game would you like to play?
We'd like to play the game of Dime Store Novel, please.
Fantastic. All right, let's set up for that. Go ahead and maybe put your stool over on this side. If somebody could put that stool out for them. That's great. You know, we're all about the arts here at Comedy Sports. We saw a soap opera. Now you're going to see a sort of an old school, cheap dime store novel being created before your eyes. Star has penned several of them. She's going to be writing this one before your eyes. Now, she can edit on the fly if she doesn't like something, just like writers can do. And then they'll be acting it out. So, can I get the title of this cheap dime store novel?
Blown in the wind.
No. How about something you bought online recently?
Socks.
Socks. And how about an adjective? Any adjective?
The influence.
What's that?
Influence.
The socks, the influence. And would you like a genre, or are you good?
I will take a genre.
All right, what style of novel or book is this?
Mystery.
A mystery. Socks, the influence. The game is Dime Store Novel. Blue team, are you ready?
Yes!
Okay.
It was a gorgeous day. A gorgeous day full of sun and beach and birds. A perfect day to go without socks.
I love the feel of sand.
As a beautiful and soft-spoken nymph floated across the beach, she felt eyes upon her from the moor.
Whose eyes are those, I dare say?
I've never seen a nymph leave the water. And I had to get a closer look.
Well, get a load of this. I'm a water and a sand nymph.
The elements played prominently in this nymph named Natalie's world. Natalie, too good. No, good. Natalie nymph.
My name is Natalie, by the way, and I'm an autumn girl, but mostly summer too.
I'm Dr. Felix Brownstone.
Let pleasure to have made your acquaintance,
Dr. Felix Brownstone was built like a tower of bricks. Slim and awkward, yet sturdy and rugged.
Yeah, you're a good one.
A man who could hold heat, but kept it cool on the outside.
Would you like to get a drink? I suppose you have a lot of water in you, a lot, but maybe something else?
Are you suggesting we go to the watering hole?
Yes, if you by that you mean bar with alcohol.
Chapter 2. In a gorgeous little pub on the edge of an English seaside town, Natalie and her companion, Dr. Livingstone? Dr. What was that again?
Brownstone.
Dr. Brownstone.
Thanks for giving me a ride here, Dr. Brownstone.
Natalie, I have something to admit to you.
Yes? Look me in the eye when you do.
His eyes were cold like steel bullets.
You know, I can't handle the cold. It's just fall, like when it gets to about 60, maybe 50 degrees I'm into.
Well, I came to find you because it's your sister. She's dead.
Nancy? Dead?
Yes, Natalie's sister nymph named Nancy was now under ice.
Wait, how do you even know this?
She died in my favorite bar.
What?
Yes.
This bar?
Yes.
I haven't seen her for years. I didn't know she was around here.
She's in the place where they keep the ice over there to keep her from going bad.
No, that's not gonna work.
She's just behind the bar. It's only been a few hours.
Now, we have to figure out who's going to get the points for this particular matchup between the culture of the soap opera, the culture of the dime store novel. And the way we do that is we have judges. Did anybody happen to buy or bring their judges' Wapners tonight? Nope. All right. Well, if you wanted to go buy some, they're what? $58? No, $5. $5, and you get to use them in any ComedySportz match. But since nobody has any Wapners, we're going to put this to audience applause-meter. Okay? So just to refresh your memories, we had instant soap opera over here on the red team, dime store novel on the blue team. So applaud first for instant soap opera. And now applaud for dime store novel. All right. I'm going to give 5 points to the blue team and 2 points to the red team.
And with that, our score is now red 7 and blue 5.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. All right. So we're going to see the red team, since they're ahead, they're going to play again. Big applause for the red team captain! Congratulations. You maintain the lead. What are you going to play?
Pickup line.
Pickup line. All right, for that game, we need to send you all outside. Give them a thunderous applause. All right, we're going to seal them in our soundproof curb. Excellent. All right, first thing I'm looking for is maybe in the last day or two, either you said something to somebody, or somebody said something to you, or you overheard something somebody said, and it was kind of memorable or stuck with you. Anybody have anything like that?
Don't worry about the parrot.
Don't worry about the parrot. Gosh, I hope he's okay. All right, don't worry about the parrot. Anything else? Maybe at work, at school, at home?
That dog talks too much.
That dog talks too much. Sounds like a southern saying. That dog talks too much. All right, anything else? Perhaps not animal-based or animal-based. Like animals. Something your boss said, you said to your boss, a coworker said, co-student said. He's got one, but he's not sharing. Why are you
I've
sharing?
been home alone all week.
I've been home alone all week. All right. Anybody remember an unusual piece of advice they ever received?
Spend it wisely.
Spend it wisely. Spend it wisely. Any other advice you either gave or received? Anybody remember anything?
Always wear
Eat the
safety
cake.
glasses.
Okay, let's take this. Always wear safety glasses and
Eat the cake.
eat the cake. Always wear safety glasses and eat the cake.
So good.
There's a lot of signs in our world and manuals and stuff. Anybody ever read something on a sign or in a manual that was weird, or you're like, what? Why would that be in there? That stuck with you. I see weird signs.
I think the sign "men working" is weird.
Put that whole thing. I think the sign is slippery when wet.
All right, that's
Good.
8.
That's 8. We'll take a couple more. How about a lyric from a song that you like that maybe isn't that well known? Because we get the well-known ones all the time, but maybe you like personally. It has some meaning to you. Or a movie quote that has meaning to you.
Need a bigger boat.
We're going to need a bigger boat. And it sounded like you had one?
What do you see when you turn out the light?
What do you see when you turn out the light? I think that's enough. Excellent. Good job.
Yeah.
These are awesome. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to call the red team back. They're going to be doing a scene, but every so often, instead of saying the line of dialogue they might have made up on the spot, they're going to use one of the lines that you provided. That's why it's called pick up line. And that's how it works. So on the count of 3, let's say, hey, red team, get in here. 1, 2, 3. Hey, red team, get in here! Let's clap and take the deal
Jamie, Kelsey, and Dave.
You have a choice. I can get you a suggestion, or you can just start with one of the lines.
Let's get a suggestion.
All right. I have a magic box. There can be anything in the box except another box. What's in the box? Anything at all.
Puppy with sandwich.
Puppy with a sandwich. Puppy with a sandwich. All right. Red team, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
He just ran away.
What?
He just ran away.
He'll come back. Don't worry about it.
Grandma, come on. It's like the 3rd time this week. It's like he doesn't even want to be here anymore.
But the sandwich is still here that we made for him. He'll come back, sweetie, I promise. Look, Jake, there we go. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah, we are. Because the sandwich is a foot long. And we gotta put it in the boat. And he likes pastrami and salami and lettuce and mayonnaise
He's
and
got
pickles.
He's got a big appetite, just like my grandson.
Yeah. Stop it, Grandma.
You're a good guardian of this animal.
I think the sign, men working is good. Men working is weird.
Can you say that one more time?
I think the sign, men working is weird.
It's a sign from above.
From above?
It's a sign from above. Jasper! Oh, you brought in our mail! Thank you so much! Yeah, okay, good. Go ahead, reward him for coming back. Reward him for coming back, and the most important thing is, what do you see when you turn out the light?
I see all kinds of things, Grandma. Like, he can really talk.
He can?
Yeah, but only when the lights are off. Watch.
Eat the cake!
You see?
Wow! I've lived 94 years and I didn't think I'd hear a dog talk. And to give such great advice.
It's true, Grandma. I've been talking to him in my sleep every night. That dog talks too much.
Time to generate some more applause and ram the cabinet! Well, Bill, let's hope you have some
We
divine...
might just play the same
Yeah.
scene.
Go ahead and roll a d20. We'll see if you get some divine intervention on this.
Two.
What are you going to play?
We'd like to play the game of rotation.
Okay, very good. All right, so the game of rotation, it's very simple. They're going to be doing a scene. Every so often they can say rotate, and they will rotate who's playing which character. You'll see how it works. It's very simple. For this, we need something. How about some of you guys a gift once that was weird or odd or strange? Like, why did they give me that? Socks. I know, right? What is up with socks? So weird. Socks!
More socks.
More socks! Hey,
We
she
never really
wants
got to the
socks,
other
she's getting
side.
socks. All right, blue team, you ready for rotation?
Yes.
Good.
You know what? That same brand rides up for me too.
But it's all the socks I got. I don't got any other socks, Diane.
You don't have any other socks?
That's all I
Ron?
got.
Rotate.
Yeah. All I got was these one socks because I like the price. I like the price on the socks, and I don't have a lot of sock money, Diane.
We're gonna be on this road trip for a full week and you only brought one pair of socks?
Rotate.
Frankly, that seems foolish.
Well, the thing is, I'm gonna put them inside out so they'll be like fresh and new each every other day.
Sure, but they're still gonna ride up. Frank?
I think they'll kind of ride down with each day, is what I'm thinking, right?
Frank, let's find something else that we can wear that's not going to ride up and be dirty after the first day.
Rotate.
I have some rags, and I have some washcloths.
I am dying on this hill, Diane.
Rotate.
I believe what I believe, and I believe in these one pair of socks that I'm gonna have for the whole road trip.
Rotate.
And you can't change my mind no matter which way, where.
Would it change your mind if I told you I had a pair of Christmas socks here?
But those are mine, Mom. What am I gonna do for Christmas if Dad wears out my Christmas socks?
Rotate.
I can't do that to you. Not much as I'd like to, as much as that does tempt me. But I can't do that. I can't do that to little Zeke.
That's why I brought my lighter.
Zeke!
If you were gonna not, I could have worn him after all.
Your father could have worn them after all!
Rotate.
Wow!
I could have worn those socks after all.
Okay!
I'm still dying on this hill.
I hope you don't mind that the neighbors stopped in through the window. Is that cool with everybody? We heard there was something going on here. We wanted to help.
Rotate twice.
Well, this is insanity. We are just trying to go on a road trip, and you're setting things on fire, and you're refusing to listen to reason.
I just need more attention, Mom.
Oh, wow.
You know what? Zeke is right. We need to go have a little bit of fun on this vacation instead of arguing about footwear.
Rotate.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to vote. We just saw the blue team with the game of rotation. Before that was a game of pickup line with the red team. Applaud louder for the team that you think should get the points. So first, applaud for the red team. And now applaud for the blue team. Here's 5 points to the red team and 4 points to the blue team.
And with that, the score is now red team 12, blue has 9 though, so it's really close.
All right. We are going to go to our second to the last game in a second. I'll make sure you know what's happening after this ComedySportz match. We're going to take a brief intermission, then we're going to come back and we're going to do the Mystery Science tribute show. If you remember Mystery Science Theater, where they show really horrible old movies or new movies and then people would make fun of them, we do that and we do both parts. We create the movie and then the people get to make fun of it. And it's absolutely part of this match. It's not an extra cost or anything. And during the intermission, Jay will come up here and explain some stuff and you have a chance to contribute. Also, during the intermission, you can go to our website, portlandcomedy.com. What's that website? portlandcomedy.com. Find out about all the things we do here. We've got all these different cool classes. We've got different shows, guest groups, guest teachers. We do private events. We did one yesterday for the Oregon auditors who go around and make sure that government's not wasting your money. Yeah, they need to be rewarded, right? Yeah. Yeah. We do private workshops, all sorts of things. It's all on our website. All right. For our second to last game, I choose the game of the Do-Rap Rap. We're going to play it a cappella style, so I don't think we'll need a beat there. So let's get the players up.
Okay.
Do-Rap Rap. They're going to be rapping and rhyming. You'll see the pattern that goes on. And if somebody messes up the pattern, they don't rap, they repeat a rhyme, they don't make sense, they look at me the wrong way, I'll eliminate that player until one player is left. That player will get some points. But in order to do this, we need one-syllable names or nicknames like Bob or Jill, something like that. Marge. Starting off rough. Marge. All right. Marge, the game is the Do-Rap Rap. Star, you will start. Yes. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap, to do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
Oh, I know a person and their name is Marge.
To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
She isn't tiny, she is large.
To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap. Say what?
She went on her barge.
Say what?
And with her credit, she did charge.
Say what?
And she was merged.
All right. Go ahead and mix it up so you're alternating. All right, you see how it's played? Can I get another one-syllable name or nickname? Maybe your name.
That's the one.
We'll take S. S. It's got to be one syllable, so we'll just take it. S. Lots of things rhyme with that. We'll go ahead and start with Jamie. A tiny bit faster.
To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap, to do rap rap rap, to do rap rap. I got a friend and his name is S. To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
He's really proud, he puffs his chest.
To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap. Say what?
He's from the West.
Say what?
He talks with zest.
Say what?
Yeah, he's the best.
To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap. He likes to play Shakespeare. He says lest. To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
He's not the most, he's little less.
To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap. Say what? He took a test. Say what? And he had a vest. Say what? And he wore a vest. To do rap rap rap, to do rap
Sorry,
rap.
that's the double vest foul.
I said vest at first.
Fest.
That's even worse.
Oh, face.
No, it's good. All right. Who's got a one-syllable name or nickname? Tom. His name is Tom. Star, go ahead and start.
Detest. Okay.
To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap. To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
Oh, I've got a pal and their name is Tom.
To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
Yo, he is the bomb.
To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap. Say what? He went to the prom. Say what? And he was calm.
Say what?
I forgot. You know what? Give Bill a bonus point for honesty. All right. All right. We need another name.
Jed.
Jed. The name is Jed. We'll start with you, Kelsey. A smidge faster. Here we go.
To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap. To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
Yeah, owe some money to a guy named Jed.
To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
He's pretty cool, got lots of street cred.
To do rap rap rap, to do rap rap.
got a cool head. Say what? He just got out of bed.
Say what?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yo, the team that's gonna win is red.
And we'll eat you later and we'll feel fed.
Say what? They make a lot of bread. Say what? They have a friend named Ned. Say what? They wear a lot of red.
Sorry, we already had red.
Oh, a long time ago.
All right. Battle here. What's that name going to be? Tim. The name is Tim. All right, the name is Tim. We'll go ahead and start with Kelsey again. Here we go.
Yeah, this guy, his name is Tim.
At Christmas time, he likes to trim.
Say what?
Yeah, I like him.
Say what?
He did it on a whim.
Say what?
Our favorite job is him.
He likes to go work out at the gym.
My nephew's name is Flynn. It is.
F-L-I-M?
It is.
No, it's not.
Say what?
Hey, Tim, with those 5 points, what's
red
that
team?
score? No, for the blue team.
Oh, 14. I'm sorry, I made it wrong. Okay, that's 14 to 12 to 1 because Bill got an extra point there.
All right. Oh, the Milwaukee Talkies have taken the lead. All right, we're going to play one more game for you. Before we do, I want to thank a few people doing all the house stuff tonight, and also our director of the show that comes after is Jay, with help from Kevin. And our announcer, Jim. Yes. You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting live TV. All right. I had to make some restaurant reservations today, so I'm going to play a little Hey Waiter, and we'll need to. We're going to need an audience member to come up and help us. And here's the thing. You know, we have a rule here. If you volunteer your friends, you volunteer yourself.
Yes.
Now, here's the thing. Whoever comes up, you have to be able, and this is a high skill set, you have to be able to sit on a stool. It's really easy, and you're going to be famous and happy, and you're going to be served soup. So come on, it's so fun. You know, you keep volunteering. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you got it.
Give me some encouragement. Yeah. I'll sit right here. All right. And what is your name?
John.
John, that's my middle name. Excellent. John, you have a simple job. They're going to take turns serving you soup. You will simply say, hey, waiter, there's a blank in my soup. The blank will be whatever the suggestion is. And it will be the same suggestion until I change it. Okay. So, for example, if it was bicycle and I served you the soup, you'd say,
hey, waiter, there's a bicycle in my soup.
and I might say something like, well, don't get huffy about it. Right? Right. This is, in fact, a Groner achievement game, meaning the Groner foul is suspended. In fact, if they make you groan, chortle, guffaw, or pretty much any happy noise from here on up, Jim will ring a bell, an angel will get its wings, and they will get a point.
1 point.
However, if we don't hear a happy noise from you, we will tear the wings off an angel, and they'll get no points. We play hardcore here. All right, let's get all the players up here, and let's go for something that's, for these suggestions, let's avoid things that have ever been alive. So we're looking at inorganic things. For example, something you plug in that takes power. What could that be?
Blender.
A blender. A blender's in the soup. Both teams and John, are you ready?
Yes!
Good.
Hey, how's it going?
Looks like something's wrong with your soup.
Yeah, there's a blender in my soup.
Oh, we must have gotten the order mixed up.
Hey, waiter. Yes, there's a blender in my soup.
Oh, yes, but there are no lumps because it's so smooth.
Yes, waiter, there's a blender in my soup.
Oh, frappe!
Blender. So waiter, there's a blender in my soup.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Those are oysters' eyes.
Oh. my soup.
Ninja.
Yes, you again. There's a blender in my soup.
Well, that took a turn.
Blender.
Yes, this is what we promised you. Cuisine art.
All right, step back. Other than Barbie, what's a toy that maybe you enjoyed when you were a little one?
G.I. Joe.
I heard, what was it? He-Man. He-Man.
Oh, yeah.
He-Man is in your soup. Yes, we did.
There's He-Man in my soup.
Well, you ordered the one with the muscles.
There's a He-Man in my soup.
Yeah, our cook is great. She rocks.
There's a He-Man in my soup.
God, I could get you something else, or go down the
Oh,
street.
Yes.
He-Man is in my soup.
Oh, I'm sorry. The kitchen staff is new. They haven't mastered our process.
He-Man's in the soup.
Oh, it comes with the gray skull.
He-Man in the soup.
Oh yes, let me cook you up a new one in this skillet or this pan.
Yes. There's a He-Man in my soup.
This bird usually comes in at Saturday at 8 o'clock in the morning.
He-Man in the soup.
Well, thank you for tealing me.
Oh, deep cut. All right, step back. Hey, you know, we get a lot of the same professions all the time. We get a lot of healthcare, like doctors, dentists. We get a lot of lawyers. What's a weird profession that doesn't have to do with healthcare or death?
Astronaut?
Astronaut. That's right. We don't get a lot of astronauts. Here we go.
Waiter!
That should be a bell just by. There's an astronaut in my soup.
Oh, great. Well, this is a great atmosphere for that.
Yeah.
There's an astronaut in my soup.
Oh, well, just stare off into the Glen while I take it away. Glen. John Glenn.
Yeah. Astronaut in my soup.
Yes, I'm so sorry. Our cook must have spaced out again.
What's going on?
There's an astronaut in my soup.
Oh, yeah, well, go ahead and fill out a comment card.
I know this is my table, but what's the matter?
Astronaut in my soup.
I'm just gonna take off.
Nice.
There's an astronaut in my soup.
I'm sorry, the cook does not have the right stuff.
There seems to be an astronaut in my soup.
Well, you ordered the meteor version of our regular soup.
Jake, do we have a picture? Can we get a picture of our audience?
We don't have.
Me?
No, wait.
I heard cameras have. All right. Well, we have to here. Okay, so everybody get around.
It's the law.
We smile and say, "Budabays."
Budabays.
Great. Thank you, John. All right. Remember to stick around for our Mystery Science Tribute Show. Right now, though, I need you to simulate a drum roll so that Jim can announce the final score.
Well, quick, it was very, very close, but by a score of 23 to 22. Tonight's winners are the Blue Team.
We don't get that. All right.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Let's give the players a round of applause as I call them out. We got Bill. We got Scott. Chelsea. We got Johanna. We got Dave. All right. Stay tuned. Jake's going to tell you what happens next. There you go.
All right, well, thank you for being here. As Chris said, we're going to improvise a movie right here in front of your very eyes. And to prove it, we're letting you come up with the titles. I've got strips of paper. I've got the Beaker of Doom with pins. If you properly use the pins on the pieces of paper, you can write your movie suggestions. Now, made-up movie titles, nothing that actually exists, nothing that Disney bought the rights to for $10 quadrillion or anything like that. Also, please write legibly. I wear glasses for a reason. And put by with your name there so we know who to nominate for the screenwriting Oscar once that comes around. And after a brief little intermission where you can buy concessions items or use the facilities if needed, we will get started and pick one of these for our movie tonight. So once again, write the title, fold it up immediately, put it in the beaker of doom, and one of them will be randomly chosen to be our title tonight. And you could win a nifty prize if your title is chosen. Plus, you may get another picture up here like we had earlier, only maybe a little less awkward. I don't know. We'll see. Everything's a little awkward tonight. That's okay. All right. Thank you. Start the music.
That's good.